Historically, have Taiwan's indigenous communities always lived in these areas?
We are the original and the first inhabitant to live and to occupy and to manage the land of Taiwan. The government started to relocate indigenous people from our traditional territory to near the administrative agencies, which they can easily to oversee or to monitor the we indigenous peoples that can be controlled by the government. So I think the issue here is before the Taiwan government or before all those external powers came to Taiwan, indigenous people were the original owners. We live in harmony with the land according to our legal traditions.
These areas are more prone to landslides. How has land development affected these indigenous lands?
Indigenous people has the interdependence relationship with the land. But when the external power came to Taiwan, they relocate and they change our thinking, they change our way of using the land, they privatized. They see the land as a commodity. So the government relocate indigenous people because they see indigenous people as an obstacle to the land development.
What can be done to make sure these communities are more protected?
The indigenous land has to be collectively managed by the indigenous people, not continually to be privatized through the national laws. So even our indigenous people's basic law has already mentioned indigenous people have right to land and natural resources, which means we are the guardians. We should govern our traditional territory by our legal traditions.